let's go back to the first moment you heard like real heavy metal, not rock music, because we've all heard classic rock, but when was the first time that you heard metal? Who was that person that introduced you to this music? And let me thank them now in advance.
Yeah, let me thank them too. I actually had a boyfriend when I was 14, and I had been listening to, you know, the emo bands, and I started listening. I moved into screamo music, and then I started listening to. He turned me on to metal music and was like, have you ever listened to death metal or black metal? And I was like, what's the difference? And he taught me the difference. And from then on, I just had this love for it where I was like, and the reason why I have this love for it is because in metal music, the vocalists do things with their voices that I can't do. And I can do a lot with my voice, but I cannot do that. The drums, you know, the double bass, like I can't imagine how people do that. The guitars, you're absolutely shredding. Everybody is shredding in the band. And I just had this like affinity for it where I was like in awe of the music. And so I started listening to bands that he would turn me on to, and we'd go to shows, and it was fun.
Is he the dude that took you to the Dimmu Borgir Unearthed show?
Yes, he was.
Oh, and so tell me about that show.
Oh, my God. So I was 14 at that show, and I was probably about 90 pounds, and I decided to go into the middle of the crowd. And so I'm in the middle of the crowd, and all of a sudden people start moshing, like really moshing. And I had been in pits before that weren't as intense, but this was so intense, and I was like, I got to get out of here. So I jumped up and crowd surfed to the front of the stage, and that was my first time crowd surfing. And I was like, I lost a shoe. Like, it was so much fun. And my neck was sore from headbanging the next day. And actually, my neck is sore from headbanging yesterday, too. So,
oh,
yeah.
Bonus points. Great answer, Demi. So I know that you've mentioned in a bunch of interviews over the years, the Arizona band, I'm from Arizona, Job for a Cowboy.
Yes.
I know that they are working on some new music right now. It's their first new music in a long time, but you've mentioned them a lot. What is it about Job for a Cowboy, and who turned you on to them? And what's your favorite track from those guys?
It was that boyfriend that I had.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he did. I'm sorry, but
no. He was totally fine. There was no hard feelings.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right.
I just like moved out to LA and had to, you know, break up with him.
Move on.
But yeah, Entombment of a Machine is what started me on Job for a Cowboy, and there was something just like the guitar riffs, the scream in that song when it hits really hard. It was the first song that I realized metal music in a way can be catchy without being a pop song. And because, you know, you listen for the guitar riffs, you listen for that certain part of the song, the drop, and yeah, I just fell in love with it, and that song is what did it for me.